The hidden reason is that you never stay consistent. The hidden reason so many people never stay consistent is not that they are lazy, weak, or broken. It is usually much simpler than that. They are trying to build a life on feelings that never stay still. One day they feel inspired, focused, and ready to change everything. The next day the energy is gone, the mood is off, and the plan disappears with it. That is why inconsistency usually is not a character flaw. It is what happens when you depend on motivation to do the work that a system should be handling. Why motivation fails? Motivation feels powerful, but it is temporary. It shows up when something excites you, when you are emotional, or when a new goal still feels fresh. But motivation is not reliable enough to carry you through the boring, difficult, repeated parts of progress. That is where most people lose consistency. They wait until they feel ready. They wait until they feel disciplined. They wait until the perfect mood arrives. And while they wait, the habit gets pushed back again and again. The problem is not that they do not care. The problem is that feelings change, and they are building on something that changes too often. Why systems win? Systems work because they remove the need to decide from scratch every single day. Instead of asking, "Do I feel like doing this today?" a system answers for you. It turns action into routine. It makes the next step obvious. It lowers friction so the habit feels easier to start. And most importantly, it keeps working when your energy is low. A system does not need a perfect mood. It needs structure. It needs repetition. It needs a plan that is simple enough to follow on a normal day and realistic enough to survive a difficult one. 5 ways to build a system that keeps you consistent. Plan the next step in advance. Do not leave your future self with a blank page. Decide exactly what comes next so starting feels easy. Make the habit visible. Put your journal on the desk, your shoes by the door, or your water bottle where you can see it. What you see, you remember. Set a default time. Attach the habit to a specific part of the day so it becomes automatic instead of optional. Design for low energy days. Your routine should still work when you are tired, busy, or unmotivated. Make the minimum version so small you can still do it on hard days. Reduce friction everywhere you can. Keep your tools ready, remove distractions, and make the first move easy. The less effort it takes to begin, the more often you will follow through. Closing takeaway. Consistency is not about becoming a person who is always fired up. It is about becoming a person who does not need to be fired up in order to keep going. When your system is strong, it carries the load for you.